Your 401k is a really important benefit. One of the most important things to remember about the 401k is that it's pre-tax dollars. What does that mean? It means that a dollar that comes out and goes into your 401k, on the day that you pull it out and put it to work as an investment, you pay no tax. It grows without tax way faster than it would grow after tax. I encourage everybody to take advantage of our 401k. It's a tremendous program. When you come to work for the company, we automatically enroll you in the program at a 3% level. You can increase that or decrease that. It's completely up to you. At the end of the day, it's your money. We want to get you off to a good start. 3% is a decent way to start. It's amazing how much a small amount of money early in your career can turn into something much larger later in life. If you'll put some money in the 401k, we'll match it. Here's how the match works. For every dollar that you put in, we'll put in a minimum of 15 cents and a maximum of 25 cents. Most often it is 25, but that's not guaranteed. It depends on how the company is doing. And that's an incentive for all of us to share in the profits and to make sure the company is hitting the targets that we need to hit. But if you put a dollar in, for sure you'll get a 15% match, and more likely you'll get 25. Over time, that money will grow, and when it's time for you to retire, you can begin to take some withdrawals. So that money is there as a supplement to Social Security. Those two things together, if you've got your financial life in order when it's time to retire, you can retire really well. For the 3% automatic enrollment, we automatically put that 3% in what's called a target fund. That's a fund that is optimized to give the best return based on when you think you're going to retire. Now, you don't have to leave it in that target fund. As a matter of fact, I encourage you to go look through all the options and make sure the one that you choose is best for you. If you need help with that, there's a number of resources that are available. One thing we cannot do, the human resources team cannot offer you investment advice. But we can get you connected with people that can if that's what you're looking for. So I encourage everybody to take advantage of the 401k. You're automatically enrolled at a 3% level. You can increase that if you choose to, and it's all pre-tax, which is a great way to save. In addition to 401k, there are two other benefits that I think are really, really important. And I want to dial in on these two really quickly, and I'm going to come back to this later when I show you how all the pieces fit together. The two pieces are short-term disability and long-term disability. So about half of our employees are technicians, and working on equipment is hard on a body. Sometimes people get hurt, and if you get hurt, first of all, our safety crew is amazing. We always want everybody home safe every single day, period. Everybody comes home. Sometimes accidents happen, and when they do, if it's in the workplace, generally speaking, there's work comp. But if you work with your body for a living, and you are injured and you cannot do that work, how will you provide for your family? How will you provide for yourself? Your cell phone bill doesn't stop because you're injured. Neither does your mortgage or the need to buy groceries. If something happens to you on the weekend, you're not even in the office. Short-term disability can provide income replacement up to 60% of last year's pay. Why 60%? It's all about tax. The short-term disability benefit generally is not taxed. 60% of what you made last year is very close to your take-home pay. Short-term disability will run for up to 13 weeks. At the end of 13 weeks, if you still need help with a short requalification visit to a doctor, long-term disability kicks in and can go up to 2 years at 60%. For those two amazing benefits, the company charges each employee that works here $0 and 0 cents. No cost. No cost. This will cover you if you have an accident outside of work. Think about that. You're doing something that generally offers no benefit to the company, but we cover you anyway. Why is that? We want you to get healthy and come back to work whole. We hope you understand that we take our responsibility to care for you very seriously. And we go above and beyond what's required by law, which is workers' compensation. But we do that as we are required. Short-term disability and long-term disability are two of the most amazing benefits. We charge every employee nothing in premiums. Our government does require that you pay a small amount of tax on the premium. We can't fix that. We tried to fix it. The only way we fix that is vote. That's it. We're down to that, okay? But there's no cost to you for the premiums. There is a third benefit that goes along with short-term disability and long-term disability, and this is the one that I sincerely hope nobody in the company ever uses, and that is life insurance at 1.5 times your annual salary. Please don't use that one. But if you need it, if something happens on the job or off the job, the company will provide life insurance, 1.5 times last year's salary, to help your family as you go. Again, please don't. So, life insurance, long-term disability, short-term disability, 401k. My favorite combination for all of you, put money in your 401k. Don't use short-term disability because you didn't get hurt. Don't use long-term disability because you didn't get hurt bad. And dear Lord, don't use the life insurance. Take the money out of your 401k and have a nice retirement. That's my favorite option.